I think you all know that I've always felt the 9 most terrifying words in the English language are, "I'm from the government and I'm here to help."
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I want to go ahead and address the audio right now. Maybe it's going to be perfect for you guys because I was able to figure it out and edit. If not, in the last video when I said my mic had died, it didn't just run out of juice like I thought it did. It died. So we're working with what we got. I did want to get a video out to you guys. I didn't want to skip a week while I was waiting on a new mic. But I did want to make a quick video for you guys for the Minuteman Theory Series. This series is a conversation of hypotheticals that could happen in your Roblox, Call of Duty, whatever your nomenclature is. The whole purpose of this series has been to make you guys think about what you would do in any given situation or whatever. The hope is that you would share this video to the people in your group, your team, your mag, whatever you're calling it. Y'all sit down and watch this video, or everybody watches it separately and then gets together and talks about it to establish in your SOPs, your standard operating procedures. And then you come back and let me know down in the comments what you guys are doing for this situation. Today's situation, we're going to be talking about how to be camouflaged yet still be uniform. Maybe it's ironic that the rebellion would want to have uniformity, but there are plenty of situations that you can, in today's current times history line, like going on right now, we're seeing situations where people are having to wrap different colored tape and stuff on their uniforms for you to be able to identify friend or foe. We've kind of gone over this before. Now we're getting into it a little more specifically. I would think that the biggest threat to us would be something like the cartels who are using black multicam or something, or the UN, which would be whatever country's uniform with just a blue helmet, right? Hypothetically, allegedly, but it's probably going to look something like this. But early on I sent for this, but I grew up with M81 and OD green, and then Ranger green came, you know, and all that. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it kind of you have to consider these things. Is everyone in your group just really dig this? I have it set, but I have multiple sets of the M81. So you're going to have to decide between your group, team, you know, I'm going to refer to them as a group, but your group, team, mag, whatever you're calling them, is going to have to decide, what are y'all wearing? Obviously, it's mission dependent, okay? Maybe you're going a little more gray man, which obviously, if I was going a little bit more gray man, I wouldn't be wearing this shirt. I would be wearing something inconspicuous, like no printing at all. Maybe a flannel. Depending on the mission, you all know what you're going to be wearing clothes-wise. In the situation where you're going to be wearing something like this, you guys need to discuss. Do we care if one person is in OD green and another person is in coyote brown and a third person is wearing M81? Do we care? Or is the hypothetical opt for, are they wearing this? and we need to not have any guys with this. For our local Leos, they have on a black shirt with an OD green plate and OD green pants and black boots, and that's what they wear. Okay, so do we want our group to wear the same thing? Probably not. Do we care what they wear? Do we care if does it have to be all M81, or is all M81 or blue jeans or black pants acceptable? Which in our case mostly yes. If you're doing things as a group that are within your constitutional rights to do, then maybe you want to have some similarity, some uniformity for IFF purposes, for identifying friendly or foe, because you don't want to shoot your buddy, and you definitely don't want your buddy to shoot you. There is one thing that we need to remember when we're talking about uniforms and uniformity. It's not, the uniformity isn't just in the uniforms, it's in the whole way that your group operates together fluidly. Once again, I have been sharing to the community tab post area on YouTube different videos that go into topics that we have talked about already in this series, a more in-depth look at these topics and things that need to be considered in this topic, in these topics. Make sure you guys are going there and checking them out. Also, you're not always going to be wearing this. In fact, most times I would say you're not going to be seen wearing this kind of stuff. I mean, you don't have to be afraid to be seen, maybe, wearing this stuff, but it's not your primary thing. You're going to look normal. How would you normally dress day to day to day? Maybe you threw on the tracksuit and you're going to the gas station to pick up some Zins, and your boy happens to come in and y'all chat for a minute. You head on out to the movie theater, go inside and watch a 3-hour movie, and just so happens that there's people in the audience that you know, right? And you watch a 3-hour movie, and then you go back home. You stop at the local fast food place and pick up dinner, come home, eat, whatever. Meanwhile, Op 4 was mysteriously attacked by guys that they couldn't quite tell what they were wearing because they were blended in pretty well, and they came in really fast, really hard, and really quick, and just took down too many guys. And it's just stories that they've heard of. You know what I'm saying? Situations like that. The uniformity goes into more than just uniforms. You guys need to really work together on this. You know, start out slow. Everybody's getting into reps and sets and shit, and build up to, you know, slow is smooth and smooth is fast, right? So if you're starting out slow, eventually you're going to be very fluid together. And this is the kind of stuff that you guys need to be doing. So you don't just be talking about it with the boys, be doing it with the boys. You knew what I meant. Don't go dirty. Alright guys, that's really all I wanted to go over on the uniforms and the uniformity. It does help you blend in, you know, that camouflage or whatever when you're out patrolling with the boys. But then you also want to be able to just walk through into the gas station and no one really know that you're carrying, and get yours in and roll out and go wherever you're going. It depends on the OPSEC that you have to be running in your team and what kind of situation are we in. And let's be honest, guys. Are we really going to be those cool dudes? Fuck yes, we are. I don't know. That's all I got for you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button while you're down there. Hitting that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's red. Go ahead and click it. Turn it to gray. Hit the bell icon. While you're leaving comments down below about what you guys are doing for this and your SOPs. In the description, there are links to all the affiliates. We've got Condor Outdoors, we got Jace Medical, we got LA Police Gear, we got the Gilly Dude, and we got Xville Enterprises. If you're interested in training with doing any kind of training from shotgun to pistol to rifle, go hit up the Xville Enterprise website. You can also get cool merch there. That's all I got for you guys today. Till next time, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready.
So you right,